Active and trending stocks: GLTO, TMQ, ZNB, and COCH. GLTO up 572%, intraday high $36.25. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the stock has experienced a significant interest from traders and investors, which has affected its volatility, and they are discussing potential halts and price targets, possibly fueled by momentum similar to other recent runners. The stock's low float and potential for a short squeeze are key discussion points, with some comparing it to previous high flying stocks. The charter also mentions potential news or catalysts that could be driving the price action, though nothing is confirmed. We can try and see if we have any news here. There is no news. There might be some news. Let's see if we have time. GLTO. Let's see whether there's any news. This is not saying here. Let's see. Cause of recent movement. High trading volume, though the specific reason for the surge is not detailed in the label sources, which large movement in low float stocks can be available, can be volatile, and sometimes associated with pump and dump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we don't have any news. It could be a case of pump and dump. High prices are expected to remain in place up till Thursday the 9th. Then we may have a contraction that uh, and then it may pivot by Monday the 20th of October. No guarantee that that will be the case. Okay. Price pressure momentum strongly, robustly trending 10 and 21-day moving averages. However, it has fractional derivatives indicating that they are really, really trying to reverse this trend. Short sellers are doing their best, surely. You can see that intraday high 36.25. They have already done something already. You can see that. We also have another here, 31.59. So they are doing their best to bring this, quell this momentum, bring it down. They have money in it already. So we could try and see intraday high. Since we have that, we can just see what they maybe the 5 minute chart to see whether the algos have calculated anything further up. Let's see what we have here. 10.9365. Yes. Yeah, you can see that. See what I mean? 31.19, not an upper projection. Currently it is an upper projection. 48.02. Yeah, it's higher than this intraday high. Yeah, 48.02, 58.53, 65.03. Okay, so you see what I mean? Yeah, but don't bank on that at all. Don't bank on that. So let's move on to TMQ, equally trending. TMQ up 204, 205%. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the stock is currently trending following news that the US government will take a 10% stake in the company to support mining exploration in Alaska. The committee of investors and traders are discussing the potential for a short squeeze and the stock's potential to reach double digits, while some express caution about a possible sell-off or secondary offering. The move aligns with broader efforts to secure domestic mineral resources in the US. Okay, intraday high in this session, $7.98. TMQ, let's see. So I think we have got the news. TMQ, yeah. But before now, the underlying trend was also strongly bullish. Yeah, it has now kicked it up into high gear. Yeah, so extrapolation is saying that this strength will remain in place up till Thursday the 9th, and then after that it will continue. It will just contract, but with a bullish slant, with a bullish slant, and accumulative contraction will kick in from may kick in after consolidating for maybe a couple of sessions. Yeah, it may kick in from Tuesday the 16th, Tuesday the 14th of October. And it's also saying here that it may resume again from the end of October. So the question is, what does TMQ? What do you know about TMQ that could justify, the resumption to the uptrend? We're talking about an extrapolation from current levels, even to higher multiples from the end of this month. Is there something in the pipeline? If you know, drop a comment. Price pressure momentum strongly, robustly trending. Yeah, positions opened 21 days ago and 10 days ago and earlier and late and later. Yeah, are all in profit right now. Yeah, trilogy up track for record close. Okay. Yeah, let's see what they're saying about trilogy. I think we've read already on the trade point. Trump is due to meet McCartney later today. Okay, let's see. Okay, we already know the news already that the U.S. government is trying to take a 10% stake in the company. So let's see what's going on with ZNB. ZNB, do you have anything? Nothing's coming up there. ZNB. Okay, we'll come over here and do ZNB. ZNB up 134%. Extrapolation is saying that it's going to remain strong up till Monday the 20th of October. Then from the 21st, we may have a contraction and then may pivot from Friday the 31st of October again to probably attempt to resume the uptrend. No guarantee that this will be the case. Projections are saying 7.31, 7.9, sorry, 7.31, 9.64, 11.08. Okay, let's see what we have. Previous projections went as high as 14.57, 16.24, 19.03, 25.78, 28.45, 30.11. This was as of Wednesday, 30th of July. Yeah. Okay, and then as of the 10th of June, it had 33.50, 38.09, 40.92, and indeed other much lower projections, but they're all higher than the current price. Yeah. So price pressure momentum strongly bullish, strongly trending robustly. However, it has negative second derivatives, especially the derivative on its 21-day moving average severely bearish. Yeah, such short selling is going on. I mean, yeah, short selling is going on. There's a lack of confidence that you know that this is there's lack of confidence in this momentum. Short selling is going on, profit taking is going on. We don't have any news. Okay, you need to be careful about this stock. Yeah, you have to be really careful. Yeah, be really careful. Be really, really careful. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have for COCH. Okay, ZNB, that's the gain. We have 139. Intraday high 9.19. Okay, let's have a look at COCH. COCH up 78%. I think it has given up some of the gains it ran up. Intraday high 2.71. COCH. Okay. It got a pivot on the 2nd of October, and it's been printing higher prices apart from yesterday. It lost it just cooled off slightly, and then today it's up. Extrapolation is saying that it's going to remain strong up till Tuesday the 14th of October, and yeah, Tuesday the 14th of October, I think, and then they begin to contract from maybe the 15th, and that contraction may remain in place up till Wednesday the 5th of November. No guarantee that this will be the case. This is extrapolating higher prices going all the way so many days, and we need to know what could possibly justify this. What's in the pipeline for Envoy Medical Inc. What's in the pipeline to justify this? Are we expecting something to come out? There might be some news. We're going to find out now. Let's see. Yeah, the 10 and 21 day moving averages are trending robustly. However, the derivatives are still negative, indicating that yeah, selling pressure is in effect. Short selling, profit taking affecting the stock right now. The stock is facing an immense amount of resistance. Okay, let's see. Envoy Medical gained FDA approval to advance its acclaim cochlear implant trial to the final stage, potentially speeding up regulatory approval and cutting capital needs by 10 to $50 million. Okay, so it could be why the algos are extrapolating higher prices, but you can't completely bank on that. The company expects to complete full enrollment by 2026, and it's moving its timelines up 3 to 6 months, cutting its anticipated capital needs by 10 to 15 million. Okay, that sounds sounding good. Yeah. Okay, so some positive, especially given that it was trading at depressed levels. Yeah, underlying trend severely bearish. Has started to go neutral now. Starting to go neutral now. All the other moving averages are now have reversed. The 10-day moving average has reversed. 21 has reversed. The 40 days clearly neutral. Even the 50, even the 200 days now neutral now. Yeah. So that's the amount that shows you the amount of momentum, the enormous effect of this 90.88% on its fundamentals. Yeah, so I think this is quite interesting. It sounds convincing. It can. I mean, one can make the argument that this extrapolation is worth it. Yeah, this extrapolation is worth it. That stock should not be where it is now, given this news. Yeah, we could say that. But you still have to watch everything. This may not be the best time to jump in. Just see whether it's going to cool off in the interim, and then consolidate before jumping in. But who says you shouldn't jump in now? You can decide to do so. Yeah. So I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.